Okay, so it is. Traveling is wild. It's noon. I took a flight from Boston to Reykjavik. That was 5.5 hours. Horrible seat. Horrible seat. And then I had a 2-hour layover in Reykjavik. Like, another thing, I don't understand whatever language they speak in Iceland. I had a 2-hour layover in Reykjavik. Now I have a layover that's gonna last another. I have a 7-hour layover, but I pretty much have like 3 hours until I can really check in. And I don't feel like carrying my bags, my heavy bags around outside the airport or trying to. Yeah, it's just weird because I'm like, wow, travel is money. Like I just spent. Travel is expensive. I didn't pay for my second bag, and it ended up being $69. And then I just bought a slice of pizza and a big water for $10. Which, I mean, hey, I'm glad I'm at the point where it's not turning me out money-wise, but, yeah. But the basic plan is to wait here, to hang out for the next 2 or 3 hours. Probably gonna watch an episode or 2 of something, download a few more podcasts, and then check into my next flight in about 3 hours, because I think that's like the earliest amount of time that you can check in. Yeah, I'm ready to land. 3 flights is a lot, and it's... We're here. Cheers, YouTube. Okay, so it is my first day in France. Officially today. I just woke up 5 minutes ago, threw on some clothes. I mean, I'm not scared to go outside, but I'm like, it looks so beautiful. Like, this cottage is very kind of medieval feeling, lots of cement, lots of archways, lots of ceiling beams, lots of wood. I don't even know how to describe these floors. Just like so outdoor garden areas. Like, are you fucking? I'm gonna get good work done. Like whoo! It's like I haven't even left the house yet, but I'm struggling to be like, is this objectively, to me, the most beautiful residency place I've stayed in? So basically, I got in last night after a shit ton of traveling. I traveled from Cleveland to Boston, spent 2 days in Boston, went from Boston to, I'm just trying to say it like they said it on the plane, Reykjavik. That was a 5.5 hour flight, had a 2-hour layover, flew from Reykjavik to Copenhagen, had a 7-hour layover, and then flew from Copenhagen to here. And then my residency volunteer named Catherine picked me up, a really nice lady. We both stumbled through our French and English together. I know rudimentary French. I don't really understand I don't know, maybe just walk around for a while. I think I want to walk around for at least like an hour or two, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. This is me taking my slow days, so I don't really need to figure out what I want to do today. I'm so glad to be able to document this process. Like, I feel like I'm glad I'm at the point now with vlogging that it doesn't feel extractive. It doesn't feel like something that's like weird for me. I love having this small camera because it makes it way less intimidating. But yeah, I mean, being here where James Baldwin lived, having my books here, having his books on a shelf over here, having this space that I know my friends are going to be able to visit and enjoy and just really soak up. It's just, to me, it's literally mind-blowing. Like, I'm so appreciative. Like, I'm looking at a little bench out there and I'm like, I can't wait to get drunk there with my friends. Wow. Yeah. Now there's no one out. And there's all these beautiful side streets and walkways and galleries. Like, wow. Okay, first bite of France. See, it is so simple, but it is so good. The flaky pastry, and that color, you can hear it. It is nice to be back. I love the way French sounds when I'm walking around. It is strange because I think hearing French a lot more, it is reminding me of my ex. Like, I hear certain phrases that he used to say in his head and it kind of, I don't know, I guess it does make me miss him. Like, part of me is like, oh, maybe I should reach out to him. The verdict will be out. I definitely walked around and tried to read as many things as I could in French. In bouteille du bouteille de San Pellegrino de mai italien au minéral naturel avec jonction de gaz carbonique naturlique mineral water. See, I think I don't even that bottom line was French. But I've been trying to practice my French a little, trying to say it to just people on the street when I'm asking questions. I think I've gotten pretty decent at ordering in French. I went to the pharmacy, got some soap, got some toothpaste, learned the word for soap in French, which is savon. Introduced myself to the man at the pharmacy and he said, oh, you're practicing French. And I was like, oh my God. So already on that level, I'm just like, bitch, a month here, could I be better if I really practice? What's in the bottom there? No. God, this water is so good. Yeah, I feel good. The places are good. I got to walk around a lot earlier. This is so beautiful, especially in the morning. Like, I wonder what it'll be like later in the day. Maybe I'll do another walk around later. There's a really nice cafe near here that has Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi, which is really good. Wow. Got 2 more for there.